So, are we happy to be here? It looked like a colossally bad idea yesterday. Thank you, John. This is John Day's last graduation as provost before he returns to the classroom. I'd like to take a moment to formally thank John for his hard work, service, and dedication to make John Carroll University what it is today. Thank you, John. I'd also like to acknowledge the 11 faculty members that are retiring this year. Together, they represent 352 years of service. I'd ask them to please stand and be recognized. You have been an inspiration to our students and have transformed many lives during your time as educators at John Carroll. We wish you well in your future. My thanks to all of you who join us on this joyful and wonderful occasion. It is a special pleasure to welcome everyone to our graduating class of 2014 and all who have come here to celebrate their accomplishments. Parents, family and friends, alumni, my colleagues on the faculty and staff at John Carroll. I'm also joined on the stage by our honorary degree recipients, commencement speaker, alumni medal honorees, distinguished guests, our board chairman, Dave Short, class of 1981, and the extremely dedicated members of the John Carroll University Board of Directors. Today, I am very pleased to welcome honorary degree recipient and our commencement speaker, Deborah S. Delisle, Assistant Secretary for Elementary and Secondary Education for the U.S. Department of Education. This is a homecoming of sorts for Deb, and I will speak more of this in a moment. It's a personal delight as well to welcome honorary degree recipient Dr. Evelyn Jenkins Gunn, a Carroll grad, alum 1972, and now 2014 too. Evelyn found her way to John Carroll while she was raising her young children when her husband was a minister in Cleveland. Carroll was not easy. She did not know how she could pay for childcare, much less the massive John Carroll tuition. A Jesuit teacher called her when she didn't come back for class and encouraged her to attend the next week. He found payment so that she could go on and earn her degree and become a national award-winning teacher in the New York public schools. Evelyn is a master educator, the epitome of what a teacher should be. Her loyalty and steadfast belief that good teachers save lives exemplifies her dedication to her students. She was so relentless that her students finished high school, even 60 Minutes recognized her efforts. She inspires and spiritually motivates all to become better. When I first arrived on campus, the advancement staff told me, "You need to meet this woman." Today, we celebrate the magic and creativity she has woven into the lives of so many. We are grateful for your commitment and unwavering support to John Carroll. Thank you, Evelyn. Most importantly, on behalf of the entire John Carroll University community, I extend my congratulations to our 641 undergraduates and 213 graduate degree recipients on this important occasion. I am proud to call you daughters and sons of John Carroll. There are other people here with us today who are also feeling incredibly proud, and I'm sure incredibly relieved. To thank them for all they have done, I invite the class of 2014 to stand, turn around, and applaud your parents, grandparents, professors, and everyone else who supported you. Four years ago, the majority of you graduating today set foot on campus as freshmen. Chances are your greatest concern then was finding new friends and finding your way to class. When you were freshmen, you could have been looking for your classes in the then closed Bohannon Science Building. That confusion is now gone. Today, many of the friends you've made along the way are like family to you, and you've earned your John Carroll degree, which is much more than a piece of paper or a credential. Your education has given you a strong foundation of knowledge and skills that will transcend any job or career. It has prepared you for life. Our graduates are known to be innovative, ethical leaders in the workplace and in their communities. The world needs compassion, a message so often and well articulated by the Jesuit Pope Francis. Human beings, he said, are compelled to serve others, which is as meaningful and relevant today as ever. Generations of Carroll faculty, staff, and administrators have inspired, challenged, and frankly, sometimes begged John Carroll students to think beyond themselves and to make lasting contributions to society through their leadership and service. Today, we launch you, the class of 2014, to do the same. Many of you have found jobs and will enter the workplace. You will begin careers at companies like PricewaterhouseCoopers, Goodyear, GE, and the Cleveland Clinic. Network with those above you. Ask for help in learning the ropes, and make decisions that demonstrate your commitment to more than yourself. Go confidently and take your John Carroll values out to communities near and far. Feel free to take your John Carroll logo stuff too. You will find connections all over the world. I was driving on the East Coast last year, and someone noticed my license plate and said, "The only JCU I know of is John Carroll in Cleveland. Our daughter is a graduate and loved it." So I said, "Tell her that you met someone who works there." Many of you are headed to graduate programs at institutions we have heard of: Boston College, Columbia University, Georgetown, and Loyola Chicago. Commit to learning the subject matter of your advanced field. Study hard, read often, and strive to become experts. Continue to grow and to make us proud. We wish you every success as you continue forward in your studies. Others among you have committed to a period of service. Several students will be serving our country in the U.S. military, and others have committed to a year of service in Belize and Cambodia and that far-off place, Washington State, my hometown, and Baltimore. Thank you for your decision to serve. Learn from your new surroundings. Let compassion guide your heart, and your want to serve will guide your journey. We are extraordinarily proud of all of you. Please know that your education and engagement does not end today. You have been alumni in training these past 4 years. Today, we send you forth as alumni ambassadors for John Carroll. You join a valuable network of over 40,000 other John Carroll alumni throughout the world. I invite you to come back for reunions and other university events. Stay connected with your John Carroll network and participate in any way you can. John Carroll has taught you the values that will serve you well for the rest of your lives. Go forth and apply these principles. Lead lives of integrity and purpose, and be agents for positive change where you are and around the world. May God's grace be with you and your families as you commence to this wonderful new phase of your life. It is with great pleasure that I introduce our